Macabasa from BSA-1C. For today's video, we will review Silent Spring by Rachel Carson. Silent Spring is an environmental science book written by Rachel Carson and published on September 27, 1960. The book documented the environmental harm caused by the indiscriminate use of a type of pesticide used by soldiers during World War II. Carson looks 4 years to complete the Silent Spring. It meticulously described how DDT entered the food chain and accumulated in the fatty tissue of animals, including human beings, and caused cancer and genetic damage. A single application of the crop, she wrote, killed insects for weeks and months. Not only the targeted insects, but countless more and remain toxic to the environment. Even after it was diluted by rainwater, Carson concluded that DDT and other pesticides had assuredly harmed animals and had contaminated the world's food supply. Carson deliberately challenged the wisdom of the government and allowed toxic chemicals to the environment for knowing the long-term consequences of their use, writing in language that everyone could understand and cleverly using the public's knowledge of atomic fallout. As a reference point, Carson described how fluorinated hydrocarbons and organic phosphorus insecticides alter the cellular process of plants, animals, and by application human science and technology. Sea charges become the handmaid to the chemical industries, rush for profits, and control the market rather than protecting the public from potential harm. The government not only gave its approval to this new product, but did so without establishing any mechanism of accountability. Carson questioned the moral rights of the government to live its citizens unprotected from substance like cold. They're basically to boycott policy. Questions such as abuse, arrogance could end only in the destruction of the living world. In Carson, Joshua, culture and science arrogantly claimed dominion over nature was the philosophic problem. Human beings, she insisted, are not to control nature, but simply one of its parts. Survival of one part depends on the health of all. She protested that contamination of man's total environment with substances that accumulate in the tissues of plants, animals, and humans and have the potential to alter the genetic structure of organisms. Carson believed that human health would ultimately reflect the environment, and invariably this idea has changed our response to nature, science, and to the technologies. The device and deliver contamination, although scientific communication has been slow to acknowledge the aspects of Carson's work. Her concept, the ecology of the human body, will prove to be one of the most lasting contributions. Rachel Carson left a legacy fully embraced the future of life, which she believed fervently would sustain the human spirit to confront us with the chemical corruption of the globe this test we shall have for the destruction or race, wonder, and